So this will be the last. I know this chapter is one of the hardest chapter, and it's not that many will come out in SPM. But usually, it will come out in section A for paper 2, so compulsory, and 1% in paper 1, that's all. If some of you said that, but if let's say come out the graph of sine, cosine, I think you can just try how to sketch it. Okay, I'm going to discuss the question that I gave last Wednesday. Okay, 1A we have discussed, so I'm doing 1B. 5 sin x cos x equals to 2. So I really hope that you still remember the addition formula and double angle formula. Okay, this one, when you look at sin x cos x, the first thing that should come in your mind is sin 2x, because sin 2x is sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x, but you have 5. So what is your first step is to get rid of the 5 first, so easy for you. So you have sin x cos x equals to 2 over 5. Okay, then you must have 2 sin x cos x. So what should you do to get that 2? So you have to multiply by 2 both sides. So once you multiply both sides, so you get 2 sin x cos x equals to 4 over 5. Okay. Then you replace with the identity. 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x equals to 4 over 5. So this is the first part of this chapter, if you still remember. If the x is 360, so 2x should be until 700. Some of you forgot the second round of the answer. So you find a reference angle or the basic angles for sine 4 over 5, and then find the quadrant. Sine positive will be at first and second quadrant. So the reference angle, if you press your calculator, shift sine 4 over 5, it is 53.13. So the first quadrant is 53.13, second quadrant 126.87. Remember 180 minus. The third answer is the second round. First quadrant, second round, second quadrant, second round. Because now your limit is 2x, so until 720. So this is not done yet because the question asks for x. So your final answer, divide all by 2. So this should be your final answer. Okay. Any question? Is it okay? Okay, those who have done, check your answer. Okay, I saw some just came in. Siapa yang baru masuk ni? Okay, right done, yeah. So okay, later on I just update your attendance. Okay, 1C. This question pun ada a few yang stuck somewhere. Okay, this one you have to open up using the addition formula. Cos x minus 28 for cos x plus 28. Open up using addition formula. So this is the addition formula. So for cos bracket x minus 28 will be cos x cos 28 sin x sin 28. Okay, plus in the middle. And cos bracket x plus 28 is cos x cos 28 minus sin x sin 28. And then I expand the 4, expand inside times inside, and I arrange it. This one is 4 cos x cos 28. So minus this cos x cos 28 become 3 cos x cos 28. This one negative 4 sin x sin 28 minus sin x sin 28 become minus 5 sin x sin 28. Is it clear? Okay, then, all right, I just arrange it one left hand side, one right hand side, so easy. And okay, I can see that one side have cos and the other side have sine. Okay, remember I said to solve you can only have one unknown. So if you notice, sine over cos can get tangent. So I bring over the cos x cos 28 to that side. So it become like this. I bring over the 5 to left hand side. I bring over cos x cos 28 to right hand side. So become 3 over 5 sine x sine 28 over cos x cos 28. Okay, so far understand? So far okay? Okay. Okay, I just slowly let you understand. Okay. Okay, right now, you see sine x over cos x will become tangent x. Sine 28 over cos 28 become tangent 28. So like this. Tangent x, tangent 28 equals to 3 over 5. Okay. Tangent 28 here, you can just find the value from the calculator. Okay. Press your calculator to get the value of tangent 28. It is 0.5317, and then bring to the left hand side or on the number to one side, and you have tangent x equals to 1.1285. Then the next step will be the same, how to solve. Find the reference angle, find the quadrant, and give the final answer. Okay. Okay, try to finish up the question. I'm checking again. Is Suk Hui here? If you are here, please just alert me. Suk Hui, are you here? Jia Ying, are you here?
Sure.
Siapa? Yes.
Can I split the sine and cos
Uh,
before the 3 cos x cos 28 equals 5 sine x sine 28? Can I split there?
you mean you what? How do you do it? 3?
So if I split it, right, it will become sine x over cos x equals to
Uh-huh.
3 over 5
Did you get
open
the same
bracket.
answer?
Not
No.
sure yet until you press the final answer.
Okay, you try to get the final answer.
I got already, but I don't know whether it's 1.1285.
Check. Okay, Jia Ying is here. Alright, Jia Ying. Shaira here. Kuan Sin here. Shaira, Kuan Sin, and Terence. If you are here, just let me know. Cik Chuan, are you here? Pang Chiwei, are you here? Please let me know, alert me, because in my attendance list, you are still absent. Cik Chuan and Pang Chiwei. Okay? Please alert me, yeah? Alright, after this, who asked me question just now? Is it Jaden?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you get tangent x 1.1285?
I
So your
got
final answer is this one.
1.1284.
Your final answer should be this. Shift
Yeah,
tangent
same thing.
1.1. Okay. So x is 48.45 for the first quadrant and third quadrant 228.45. Okay, any question?
Screenshot.
Any question?
Thì má mày cầm nó bao cái cầm gì? Screenshot này.
Cik Chuan, are you here? Cik Chuan?
Không cầm mày. Không chỉ trình khai mà.
Sean, is Cik Chuan here or not? Min Chun, siapa yang cakap tu? Okay, done. Okay, Min Chun. I'm updating the attendance. I'm asking if Cik Chuan is here and Pang Chi Wei. Are they here? And Bill Gates, only Yan Tong, Asia and Taiwan. If other than that, let me know. All right, done. How long did you speak? Only few seconds. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, number 2 is proving. Prove that this one. I think this one is quite easy. Most of you can get it. Those who did not try, I think you should try it because it's quite easy actually. Okay. This is another addition formula. This one for sine. So open up the left hand side. So sine 90 plus A is sine 90 cos A plus cos 90 sine A. The one that have number, you can just press your calculator to get the value. So sine 90 is 1, cos A is cos A, cos 90 is 0 and sine A. So once you times the 0 with anything, it's still 0, right? So you left with cos A. Okay, that's it. Okay, for part B. It's almost the same like the one that I show you example in the slide before. Okay, you take from the left hand side, sine y plus x, sine y minus x, open up it. Okay, sine y cos x plus cos y sine x times sine y cos x minus cos y sine x. It's okay if you don't memorize because you can always refer to the formula list. When you expand, you will get this one. Sine squared y cos squared x minus cos squared y sine squared x. Okay, until this point, you look at the answer. Sine squared y sine squared x. So you do not have any cos squared x and cos squared y. So that cos squared x and this cos squared y, you replace with the basic identity. See? So, this one should be 1 minus sine, this one should be 1 minus cos. Terbalik This one, cos squared is 1 minus sine, this one is 1 minus cos. I terbalik I punya bracket. Okay. Okay, I will correct that later. When you expand, you will get and then you will cancel off this and this. Okay, the answer here is correct, but the one that I put in the bracket is wrong, is terbalik. So you cancel off that, and you left with sine squared y, sine squared x. Okay, I will correct that later. Okay, any question?
Yeah, but I use cos square x equals to 1 minus sine square x.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know. Then the cos square y, I also use 1 minus sine square y. So my equation don't have cos inside.
So get the answer also.
Yeah.
Can, yeah. Okay. Can. So this one I have. For proving, you can use any other. It is more than one method. So as long as you get to the answer and all your identities are correct, and it is correct. Okay. Any question? Because I'm giving you the last two questions is quite hard, but just try. Okay, I give you 1 minute for this one. Any question? Okay, no question. Okay, all right. Let's look at this question. I want you to try and give me the answer. If let's say you want to show me your working, you just WhatsApp me. So, is it again Min Chun? WhatsApp me, so maybe I can just check your answer. Okay, now let's try this one. Okay, solve the equation 4 bracket cos x minus sin x squared. Squared is outside, equals to 1. We have to solve it. Okay, try to do it now. Expand carefully. Let's say after you have done, you want to show me your working, WhatsApp me directly. Okay, I'm updating the attendance while you are doing. Okay, Eileen is here. Chechuan is here. Shiwei, are you here or not? Shiwei is not here. Okay. Anyone that already done, already have the answer, you can just give me your answer. Anyone yang nak share your answer through WhatsApp also can. Is there anyone with answers? Okay. Okay. Sean. Okay. Sean ada 4 ya Sean. 16. Okay, I got your answer, Sean. You have the idea how to start? Okay. Alright. Happy, Sean. Okay, okay, sekejap. That is Sean. Jaden. Nigerian answers. All right. Okay. Satish. Okay. Okay, Satish, you cancel off the 2 cos x sin x. Okay, siapa yang hantar? Okay, any more yang hantar? Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, there's, okay, one more sending with Alim. Hmm, okay. Out of the 4 yang hantar, 2 of you got it correct. So the rest, I'm not sure. Maybe you are trying. Maybe you stuck ke? Okay. Okay, but all the 4 who send me the answer, your first step tu betul. Okay. Okay, look at the first step, yeah. You expand. Yang cos x minus sin x in the bracket. Can you all hear me? Can someone just
Can.
okay.
Yeah.
The cos x minus sin x, the one in bracket squared, you open up like the normal expansion, it becomes cos squared x minus 2 sin x cos x plus sin squared x, alright? So that one I think most of you can get correct. And at this point, you really have to think of the identities. So you have to rearrange it. So I rearrange it. I bring the 4 first to that side. So the 4 to that side become 1 over 4. I arrange cos squared x and sin squared x. I put it together. And minus 2 sin x cos x, I put it the last term. Why is it? Because cos squared x plus sin squared x is actually 1. 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x. It's like this. 1 minus sin 2x equals to 1 over 4. Sean, you have done it at this point correct, but since 4, you did not bring it earlier, you times it. I think there's careless mistake on that. Okay. Okay, then you just make sin 2x as your subject. So sin 2x equals to 3 over 4, then you just solve it like normal. Okay, so the hard part is the first 2 steps here. The first step, most of you can get it. The second step, you really have to think of your identities, the 3 sets identities. So find the basic angle, find the quadrant. Remember 2x is until 720. Okay. So 2x equals to 48, 131, 408, and 491. And x is 24.3. Some of you got it correct. Very good. Don't forget, after find 2x, you have to divide everything to get your x. Okay, good. Those who give me your answer, thank you very much. Okay, right. I received another answer, also correct. Voltage judgment, very good. Okay. So Sean, you have corrected it. Okay, thank you. All right, now proving. Okay, one for solving, another one for proving. Okay, prove this one. Secant x over 1 plus secant x equals to 1 minus cos x sin squared x. Okay, I leave it to you whether you want to start from the left hand side or right hand side. Okay, start now. If let's say you want to show me your working, WhatsApp to me. Okay. Siapa nak hantar your answer? Maybe you already prove it. Anyone? So siapa dah hantar can prove it? Still not yet. Anyone? Is it a bit hard? Seorang lagi hantar ni. Okay. Chiwi is and so who is not here? Marcus, say not here, and parents. Okay. Okay. Still lag? I'm talking about the attendance just now. For Bell, only Chinwei is absent. Pascal, so who is not here? Marcus not here, Shaira and Kwan Sin, and also Terence. Okay, still lag, is it? Ke dah okay?
Off and on teacher will lag.
Okay already, okay. Is there anyone can prove? Tak ada pun orang hantar jawapan? Tak nak hantar jawapan? Okay, dah. Someone sending me the answer. Sin squared, kenapa tiba-tiba jadi secant x sin squared x ni? Okay, tak apa, we'll try. Secant x, okay, alright. Okay, this one you start from Okay, all right. Oh, Francine is here. All right, Francine, sorry. Move that, but you have to prove that, Jaden. Okay. See, wait, Jaden, I'm looking at your working. You said you bring the square to that side. Square, which square? Oh. All right. Okay, this session will end at any time. Please come back so that I can show you the answer just for few more minutes. Okay. Okay, so far I got 2 answers only. Joshua, your answer, okay, correct. But you're using different method of mine. Is good actually. Others still doing it, It's okay. Please come back, yeah. Please come back. Please come back. I think I just show how I prove it, and Joshua can also prove it, but different method with me, still correct. Okay, there are more than one methods for this one. I start from left hand side, which is secant x over 1 plus secant x. Okay, you can also start from your right hand side, no problem. And there's another way I will explain later how to do it. Secant is 1 over cos x over 1 plus another secant of cos x. So you have a fraction in a fraction. So I make the denominator the same. So I have 1 over cos x over this one. I times cos x. So I have cos x plus 1 or 1 plus cos x is the same thing over cos x. Understand? For the 1 plus secant x is 1 plus 1 over cos x. I make the two terms as a single fraction. So become cos x plus 1 over cos x, or 1 plus cos x over cos x. It's the same thing because it's plus. Right. Once I have this fraction, I have
Eating this.
the numerator also fraction.
Lower half, you feed me with this.
I go and feed him first.
Okay,
Feed him lah.
then you left plus cos x. Still, yeah, the internet is not stable here. Is it okay now? Okay, right. I cancel off this both
Take already.
denominator, cos x, so I left with 1 over 1 plus cos x. But still, I did not get on the left hand side. So, to make it a squared, sine squared x, so I have to think of 1 minus cos squared x, right? So, what should I do? I multiply up and down with 1 minus cos x. So this the numerator with 1 minus cos x and the denominator also with 1 minus cos x. Okay, once I might multiply that one, so I will get 1 minus cos x, 1 minus cos squared x. Because 1 plus cos x times 1 minus cos x is 1 minus cos squared x. So that is actually using the basic identities is 1 minus cos x over sine squared x. Okay, this is one of the method. Joshua, he used from right hand side, you make it equals to left hand side, also can. Another method is you open up both sides until you can see that both sides have the same thing. That one also can. Open up left hand side, open open up right hand side, open up until the last working is the same, left hand side and right hand side also can. Okay, any question? So for proving,
Yeah, my
you
one
have
can
few
ah.
methods. Yours saya tak nampak lagi. Wait, I did not see yang you punya red. You take from left hand side or right hand side, Jaden?
Right hand side.
Right hand side. 1 minus cos x over sine squared x. What do you do? Well, how can you get 1 minus cos x? 1 plus
Before
1
I take the
plus
right hand side, I times the both of them.
time both of them with
So for the sec x over 1 plus sec x, the ones I times sine 2x, sine square x.
sine squared x. Because the one that you
So I don't want to
give
make it
me,
a, what do you call that, fraction. I want to make it,
okay, wait, the one that you show me, I did not see, I cannot see the one that on the left hand side. What is actually you wrote? Suddenly I saw
sec
1 minus
x
cos
sine,
x. Can you just take picture the whole thing of your answer and then I will comment later?
okay.
Yeah, this, if you have another method, if you want me to check on your method, please do so. And that's all for this chapter. For paper 1 is about solving or proving. It can be any of the identities or the simple one. And for paper 2, usually it's a sketching for the graph of sine, cosine and tangent, and also a bit on proving also. So if you think you can do this chapter, just continue doing exercise for this, and I think that's all. Thank you very much. Any question? If anyone would like to share your answer for the proving, please give it to me.